Alright. I have some things that need to be said. So just to start off with, this past week has been an absolute shit show. Quite frankly, yeah, it's just been absolutely horrible. It's just been such a hectic week. And yeah, I decided that I wanted to vent. And with that venting came kind of a topic that I really want to talk about. That topic being my last video that I uploaded. So the last video I uploaded, I have to be completely honest, I was not, well, I don't want to say I wasn't happy with it. I just wasn't happy with it, but I wasn't really, it's not, it just, I wanted it to be more than what it was. That's basically what I'm trying to say, is that I wanted the Minecraft video to be more than what it was, but it just ended up being what it ended up being. Which does suck, because like I said, I wanted it to be more, but unfortunately it did not end up being what I wanted it. And will I do a second episode? I don't know. Quite frankly, that's just up in the air at the moment. I have a lot of other videos that I want to do, but the Minecraft video is probably the only kind of I don't want to say series, more like a trilogy that I wanted to do, but at the same time, don't know if I'm actually going to do it. So that's up in the air. That's kind of up to you guys. If you guys want to see another one, let me know in the comments. So that part of the video I kind of got out of the way really quickly, because I want to go on to a bigger topic here. I wanted to go into the fact about kind of work. Work has been an absolute shit show this week, because because for those of you who don't know, the coronavirus has hit Australia, and it's actually kind of hilarious how people are handling it. People have started buying toilet paper in bulk, and it's actually kind of hilarious to watch this all unfold, because toilet paper is going to do fuck all. Bulk buying toilet paper is going to do fuck all. As far as I know, it's because they think that they heard somewhere that there's going to be a shortage, because apparently toilet paper is made in China. In Australia, toilet paper is made here, you fuckheads. Alright, calm down. Stop bulk buying toilet paper. I work in a supermarket and I have to fucking deal with this bullshit. Alright, it has been a hectic week. Stop fucking doing it. Alright then. I'm gonna try and make that rant be that's it. That is it. Alright, just shit's getting out of hand. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah, with all that being said, you know, we're just not even gonna think about it anymore with that one. But I'm gonna backtrack again, because I forgot to mention something. I forgot to mention basically the whole point I'm making this video. So I have decided to officially quit using Premiere Pro after 4 years of using Premiere Pro. I've decided to quit using Premiere Pro. The main reason for that is because, well, quite frankly, the Minecraft video, like I said, it didn't end up being the video I wanted. It didn't end up being as good a video as I wanted. The reason being, it was an absolute shit show to edit, because I don't know why. I have an i9 9900K, right? So yes, it's only got 8 cores. Yes, it's got 16 threads. Yes, it's not the most powerful CPU, right? But it's a good CPU. I had my task manager open while editing this, I'm recording this on Sunday of basically my Minecraft video, as of recording this, my Minecraft video was uploaded yesterday. So this week, just gone, basically I had my task manager open while editing, and Premiere Pro was using up to 46% of my RAM. I have 32 gigs of, I think it's 3200 RAM, 3200 megahertz of RAM, I think. I don't know, I'll put the RAM, the RAM model that I have like here somewhere or whatever. But yeah, it was using up 46% of my RAM, and this was with just Premiere open, mind you. Premiere and my task manager open on this monitor here. It was using up to 89% of my CPU without anything else open. It wasn't even doing video playback. It was just open with the project there. Often, very often, it would go to 100%. And that's when I would have the lag spikes. That's when I would have it freezing on me, or the not responding coming up, or just any problem that I would have. And that frustrates the fuck out of me. Like, I have never had such an unstable version of Premiere ever since I started using it. 2016 is when I started using it. It was fine. All right, I had issues, but nowhere near as like many as what I have here. 2017, almost no issues. Still, you know, the occasional issue, but barely anything. 2018, no issues whatsoever. Ever since, like, with 2018 for me was the best version of Premiere. 2019, I didn't even have any, as far as I can remember, I didn't have any issues with it either. The only issues I really had was the occasional, like freezing, but nowhere near as bad as this. There was no issue, nowhere near as bad as that. Nowhere near as bad as that, like those issues were. And this year, up until Jump King. The Jump King video, I did in an afternoon. From starting edit, cutting and getting the clips all I wanted, getting all the edits I wanted, putting in the music, the sound effects, all that kind of stuff. All of that did in an afternoon. I did that all in an afternoon. This video, I was hoping to get it done about a week or two later than the Jump King video. Guess what? It's March. Oh my god, that actually annoys me thinking about it. Editing the Minecraft video was absolute anarchy. It was terrible. It was absolutely fucking, it was a mess. It was an absolute mess. It was a nightmare. And that's why it took me over a month. I recorded that Minecraft video, I think it was the 24th of January. And it took me this long to edit the video. Why did it take me this long to edit the video? With not all the edits that I wanted, with not the quality that I would have preferred the video to have. Why? Because Premiere fucking sucks. Premiere 2020 sucks donkey balls. I don't know why I'm holding the camera lens. I don't know why. But it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. I had, like, it would always be freezing. It would constantly, it wouldn't constantly crash, however, but it would constantly be freezing. It would constantly go into a state of not responding. It would constantly it just wouldn't work. Sometimes even the edits wouldn't even work. Sometimes I would edit something and then it would just be like, oh, that's how you wanted that edited? No. It's like, how the fuck does that happen? How does that even happen? I do things frame by frame. Like, and that's the thing as well. Like, I just want to point this out. Like, when I do edits like this, for instance, I do that frame by frame. Frame by frame. I do it frame by frame, and that's how I get the quality I want. I'm itchy, I'm sorry. But that's how I get the quality that I want. By going frame by frame and getting it to look how I want it. I'm very particular about my edits like that. And basically any tracking kind of edit, like this edit, for instance, or this edit, or this edit. Like, all those edits, I've gone in and done it frame by frame with every video. Every single video. Ever since I started editing the way I do now, last year, but you know, ever since I've started editing the way I do now, sorry, my English is bad. I've just, like, I think I mentioned this before, I just got off of a really crappy day at work. My brain's kind of fried. But yeah, so that is the kind of, like, all of those animations, all those kind of like text tracking, all that kind of stuff, I do frame by frame. And it gets really hard when Premiere doesn't want to work. I mean, I did a video for No Light Show. I mean, I did this video for No Light Show, and it took me forever to edit purely because Premiere didn't want to work. And again, that video ended up being not the quality that I would have liked. It ended up being nowhere near as good as what I wanted it to be. But I mean, hey, the video's got, like, you know, over 300 views now, I think. So, you know, that's pretty fucking good, I think. Not only that, but, you know, like I've said, work has become really busy. This was before. Like, that was, like, what I said all before was just this week. Everything else is because of this new broken system that we have at work, and it is stupid and it doesn't work, and yet we are expected to use it. So that's all I'm going to say on that. But yeah, that hasn't exactly helped. My days at work have become significantly busier, and it's basically as soon as I get into when I leave, it's just flat out non-stop. And yeah, I'm absolutely buggered every single time I leave. Every single time I get home, I'm absolutely knackered. So yeah, I can't. So it's like I only have like 2 days basically to do YouTube stuff. But yeah, then like life got busy as well, with like appointments and like other stuff like that. But then, like, to add to all of that, my depression started coming back. It's still kind of there. Like, now it's still kind of lingering now, but at the same time, it's very, it comes and it goes, but at the same time, it's like the stress of getting the Minecraft video out didn't exactly help. So that's all I'm going to say about that video in particular. Well, about my mental health, because like I said in that Instagram post I put up, I'm fine. It's just been hard on the motivation, really. But I do plan on making a video, or at least recording a video on Wednesday. Well, by the time this video is up, I should hopefully have recorded another video and started editing it. Now, speaking of editing, the main crux of the video, the main topic of the video, I'm sorry that I'm really going like to and from topics here, but it's like my mind is frizzled, you know, whatever. My mind is just dead because, like I said, I've just come off of a really long, really crappy day at work. So, yeah, basically, what do you want, phone? So basically, the main point of this video is for me to just say I officially quit Premiere Pro, and then I just went on about how I should hopefully have a video edited by then. I may have a solution to my Premiere Pro issue, and that is to get rid of Premiere Pro and replace it with Davinci Resolve 16. Yes. So for those of you who don't know, I have recently bought... My fly was undone that entire time. Whoops. I was very lucky to get the full version of Davinci Resolve 16 Studio because I have a Blackmagic camera now, which, by the way, disclaimer, I do intend to use it for more than just a face cam. Like, I learned about Davinci Resolve last year when I went to Sydney to look into a potential future. It's really good too because I've been looking into Davinci Resolve for a while for like color grading stuff, and I've been practicing a little bit, not quite as much as I had hoped before starting this video, but yeah, I mean, this is what the footage looks like now. This is the raw footage with no color grading. So you can see how the color grading is a really awesome thing, right? Not only that, but I can actually do other things as well. But not only that, but Davinci Resolve it's better for performance. So basically, after this video, I'm going to be uninstalling Premiere. Who knows? I may at some point go back to Premiere, but for now, I'm gonna uninstall Premiere. I'm gonna keep After Effects and all that other stuff as well, because I actually use those for certain things. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit exciting. It's gonna be a learning curve learning DaVinci, that's for sure. But I'm hoping that I'm able to, you know, just get my grasp on on how it works easier, or at least quickly, because that's another thing as well. It might take me a little while to get the next video out because I will be editing it purely in DaVinci Resolve. Basically, I'm just forcing myself to use DaVinci Resolve because it will be so much, well, just because the performance is better, and I just want to learn how to use DaVinci Resolve. I'm very excited to use DaVinci Resolve. I mean, hell, this video was edited on DaVinci Resolve, so yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. That I'm tired, I'm stressed, I'm depressed, but there is a positive side to this, that I should hopefully be able to bring you guys more content really soon, and hopefully it'll be better content as well. There may be a video next week, there may not be a video next week, but for the meantime, if you guys do want to catch me in the meantime, you can follow me on any of my socials. Links to all that down below. You can follow my Twitch, because I've been a lot more active over on Twitch recently than here on YouTube. But so there'll be a link to that down below as well. So yeah, I will see you all in the next video. See you later.